Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe and notification button. Today we are going to do a look with the Natasha Denona Lila palette. I had a comment. I don't even know if she subscribed to my channel, but I had a comment about the first time I filmed this video. She had a hard time following me, all of that. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. I actually was thankful because somebody made a comment that made me go back and want to do another look with this palette. So, if you want to see how I got this look using this, please keep watching. Hey everybody, welcome back. So I have the dogs out running about. They're eating all of their food and drinking all the water. You know how they do. They do all the things they don't do while I'm filming. So I got a interesting comment this week about my video I did with the Lila palette, and it was quite a while ago. I mean, it was within the year because we're within the year. We're coming up on my 1 year anniversary of YouTube, by the way. So I did a look with this palette. In the comment, I felt that it was a constructive comment. It didn't offend me by any means, but I promised to do an updated video with the Lila palette and hoping that the person that commented would watch my updated video. So today we're going to do a look with that palette, and we're just going to prep our eyes with, we're almost done with the Lorac primer. Almost done. I've already moisturized my face. And now we can focus on updating this look. And I don't even remember what look I did. I didn't even go back and watch the video. I could tell by the lighting it was an old video and probably something I don't even want to replicate. So, with that being said, we're going to move on in and do something with this palette. I need to get something to set my eyes down. Actually, the first thing I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go in reverse today. I'm going to put some shimmer down so I can kind of work around that. Oh, great. I hear Enzo getting crazy in the kitchen. Enzo, what are you doing? Yes, I did chop all my nails off, and they feel so much better. I needed them to go back to natural for a little bit. Alright, we're going to kind of build backwards. So the shade I went into was this shade right here. And now we'll start to build some darker shades around that. And I'm not quite sure which direction I'm going. That is a shimmer shade. Okay, I see you, baby. That is brown. Well, we may do a little bit of shimmer, or I'm going to do this darker purple right there. We'll see where this leads us. I'm going to work with a little bit of a smaller brush. Actually, I'll work with my pointed one. I'm going to work with this pointed blending brush. This is a Morphe. I can't see what kind of Morphe it is. My poor little Enzo. He would drink water. He'd drink an entire swimming pool if we had one. An entire swimming pool, I tell ya. The poor little babe is in there just going to town. Enzo! You better calm down. You better calm down. Buddy. Enzy. You better calm down. You mama's boy. Yes, you are. You mama's boy. I know. You're going to hear Butsy start barking in a minute because I'm calling Enzo Mama's boy. Butsy is not a fan of Enzo being the mama's boy. Okay, so we went in with a little bit of purple there. I'm going to take this flat brush right here. It's really like a cream shader brush. I got it at Sephora. It is a Sephora brush. And I'm going to go into this lighter shade right here. It's almost like a light pink shade, and see what that does when we put it just in the very inner part of our eye. I don't know that it's bright enough to get a very gradient effect, so although it's working pretty good. So later today, my husband and I are going to a social for my office. Of course, this is how backwards I am. I thought the social was next weekend. It's a good thing that my friend Harry told me it was today. My poor husband, he was very adaptable, even though I'm sure he has a lot to do. A lot. So, I'm going to take my bigger blending brush. This one is a Morphe brush as well, and it looks like it's an E27. I don't even have my glasses in front of me to put them on to tell you. And I am back to drinking coffee. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here and just kind of blend out the edges a little bit. I like the way it looks. Before I start doing this, I hope this is not the end of that. I've done a lot of purple looks this week. I had posted a lot of purple videos last week. I promise not to do that all this week. Okay. So, I talked to you guys about me using some different I can't think, sorry, foundations that I have. So, and I'm going to go back, probably it'll post this week or sometime next week, a video on what I think about the foundation. So, I was like, okay, what can I, what one can I use today? Like, so I went through my drawer, and of course I have like foundation that's so old. I need to get rid of it. But I found, and I may look like a glow ball doing this, but we're gonna do it. I found my all-nighter, my Urban Decay all-nighter foundation, and I am on a number, I think that says 2.5. So we're gonna put some of that on my little, it's like a paint palette. It is actually made from a beauty blender, if anybody's wondering. And then I'm going to take these drops from Cover FX that we got in one of our things. I think we got it last month in BoxyCharm. And I'm really just looking to, this foundation is super full coverage, super matte. So I'm really just looking to get some glow in the foundation. So I am mixing it up like such on my little plate. Oko has taken to laying on the back of the couch now. My dogs are going crazy. And I'm going to take this foundation brush and I'm going to start to, this is like way too much foundation, I think. It's been so long since I used this that it may not be. Alright, let's start blending that in with our beauty blender. In true purple fashion, I pulled out my purple beauty blender. We're going all purple today. Now, if I remember right, this foundation dries fast. And yes, I am filming a couple videos today before I go to my party because I'm kind of testing out looks. It's supposed to be ugly sweater. That is just not me. I'm dropping my beauty blender everywhere. So immediately you see this is covered up, like pretty much all my red spots. A little bit around my nose, but for the most part, covers it up. It looks very light now, but this foundation oxidizes a lot. So we just have to wait for it to dry down and we'll go from there. I'm gonna dip my beauty blender in a little bit more and kind of build up around my nose and my under eye, because I think I may be able to get away without wearing concealer with this. Oh me. So I ran to the post office before I started filming. It was one of the events where I had to get the shopping cart. It's okay. The poor post lady, she was like, you have a lot of packages. Number one, I do YouTube. Number two, really I only had one makeup thing in there. The rest is Christmas. It's Christmas time. Of course I got a lot of packages. I get all my mail at the post office. This is not like I get stuff at here and then I gotta pick stuff at the post office. Okay. I'm going to try and let that dry down some. I am going to go ahead and do my brows. I did find my glasses. Score! You have found your glasses. I'm still waiting for those glasses from that. That's Butsy. Pretty much telling me he wants something. I'm still waiting for my glasses from that Vogue Me place. Not good. But settle down, buddy. Nobody's here. Nobody's coming. My husband went to get a haircut and run a couple errands before we go to our party. I better make sure he hasn't called me, because he gets a little angry when I don't answer the phone. Although I'm sure it'll ring over the computer if he does. Alright, so I got a little bit big on my right brow there. I'm going to figure out, do I like it or I want to correct it? I don't want to correct it. So yeah, I cannot believe today is December 1st. It feels like yesterday was the first day of summer. It's going by too fast. Time is going by way too fast. Way too fast. Alright. I'm gonna put some Bad Gal brow in here. And then she said, alright. I really do like that eye look. Probably much better than the look before me. I'm glad that the person that watched the video made a comment, because I would have never thought to do another video with this one. Not that it's not gorgeous, and there's lots of things you could do with it. Actually, based on what I think I'm going to wear for the party, I might be able to focus on this top part right there. Maybe I'll do a two look. Sometimes this foundation dries all the way down, and sometimes it just doesn't, and that's okay. I'm going to go in with my all-nighter setting powder. This is what it looks like. In case you haven't seen it. I really do like it. It feels wet. Now, I probably could have put more of the drops in my foundation, but that's okay. All right. Looking good. So my tattoo is healing up very well. So happy with it. Another one in a week. A week from today, I'm getting another one. My new obsession. Oh, what am I doing? Well. I'm going to put on some Hoola bronzer. All right. We'll put it on our nose. I'm gonna bring it up towards our eye, under our nose, under our lip, to give it that pouty look. And then we're gonna go in with some of this Milani blush. Of course, I'm using this one right here. I'm still trying to hit pan. That sucker never wants to hit pan. Telling you, best purchase ever. What did I do with that brush? I just had it in my hands. God dang it. My dryer's beeping at me. My lid is trying to come off. It's broke. I broke it. I wonder if I can depot it and put it in a... See how that foundation is oxidizing up, which I knew it would. Alright, we're gonna go into... Sorry about this. Sorry. We're gonna go into our Nicole Guerrero, her highlight kit from Anastasia. That's what it looks like on the inside. And I think I'm just gonna hit this color right here, which is Forever Young. Just gonna hit it with a little bit on a pretty fluffy brush. A little bit. A lot of people say this is like a very, very too glittery of a... But I like it. And I'm going to use that same color on my inner corner, my brow bone. My dogs. They're getting into it. Alright, let's put some of that on our inner corner. Butsy. Enzo, come here. Come here. Enzo! Hey! Enzy! He wants to play with Butsy. Butsy is not having any parts of it. He's like, get out! Let's see. We are going to do our under eyes. So I'm going to go back into this purple right here. We're going to Hook it up. As soon as I find that little brush it dries. This is just a little Too Faced brush. Got it in like a kit. Now we're gonna go into that lighter purple underneath it. Oko. Okay. I think that's the look we want. Their Lila palette. I'm going to do a quick peek for some eyelashes because we're going to put some eyelashes on. I don't know which ones these are. Gotta bend the band up. And then we'll put some lipstick on and then we'll be good to go. Alright, I'll be right back with lashes. Stop it. Enzo, what did I say? Okay, everybody, I'm back with a little bit of lashes. I just wanted to see. I wanted to see how I would do with some lashes on. I am going to put some liquid lip balm. Gotten out of the habit of wearing lashes because I don't have my contacts. It's a whole nother debacle around here. And so when I do wear them, I can feel them. It takes a while to get used to them. These are thick band lashes. Pretty sure these are the lashes that came in our BoxyCharm last month. I can't remember the name of them, but actually I'm kind of happy with that foundation. That foundation may be today's foundation because we're going to be gone for quite a bit. I got wrinkles on my ears. It's disgusting. Wrinkles on their ears. Alright, so now let's put on some mascara. Let's put ourselves on some mascara. We're just going to use a little bit of this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now, mascara is like the one thing. If I don't put it on, I feel absolutely naked. So. All right. I feel pretty happy about that. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of finishing spray. I'm using the Pixie by Petra. This is the Rose Fixing Mix. It smells delightful. Okay. Alright guys, so this is the finished look I got using my Lila palette. And only a couple of colors in the palette. Used my Anastasia lip in the color, I bet I can't see it. Where's those glasses I found a minute ago? Oh, the glasses have foundation. This is turning out to be